And we fixed it! No more thingy screen. But I know there's still going to be a lot of weird glitches and bugs in this tutorial level. How do I know? Because this is post-commentary. Yes, this is indeed post-commentary, because there were a lot of things that kind of went wrong with the tutorial level. I'll let you watch the cutscene first.
Believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time.
Fuck you, Parrot, having so little confidence in me.
You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
So yes, we have found second boomerang, which will allow us to do stuff like gliding and so on and so forth, but we won't need that just for a moment. There is cog number 8 of 10 in this level, so this level is nearly done. But yes, this is post-commentary because, as I say, I had quite a few technical issues with Ty. He was being a little bit of a bastard, so we had to slap him around a bit and tell him to stop being such a douchebag. But everything is fine in later recordings. But I watched this back and I'm like, you know what, because of like not Thunder Eggs, because of the opal not appearing, which we'll see a lot later, I'll just do a little bit of post commentary on episode 2, and then everything else will be alright after that, because you know, all of those bugs were ironed out. I understood what was wrong with the recording and why it was making Ty spaz out the way it did. So we'll be fine, we'll be fine. And doing post-commentary gives me a chance to talk to you guys. It gives me a chance to say, hey, this is where we are, this is what's going on right now. We have got so close to these things, and we can do some nice chatting. So when I say we're close to these things, I'm of course talking about the gaming PC. Fact! Always interrupts me.
You seem to have learned a thing or two. Oh, yeah, it's all right. You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding. Right.
Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Did I not just tell the lovely ladies and gentlemen to glide? Did I not just say that? Why, Parrot? Why must you always interfere? Why must you always interfere in this level? I'm so glad we'll never have to see you again. Never. So, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, oh my god, fucking, yes, we did it, we glided. I forgot how fucking annoying this level was.
Well, lad, I've made it through with flying colours.
Still.
And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Screw you. So yeah, we do have to do a time trial at the start of every mission. But luckily, and I'm going to explain this, Parrot, not you, at the end of every level there's this patch of mushrooms which, when you inhale the vapours, you'll find it was all a dream, and you actually wake up back at the start of the level, where you can pick up the stopwatch by just pressing the action button. So, yeah.
Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one, and the race is over. Good luck.
Right, thank you. So yeah, you just race through the rings. It's pretty much the same in every single level that you're going to see. That you just race through the rings on every single level to get to the end before the time limit runs out. And the time limit is actually kind of a time limit. It's not just like, oh, you can beat this in 20 seconds. Because as you can see, I am running as fast as I can right now. I'm running at full pelt here. And we are already at 30 seconds, and I think we actually only managed to scrape by with 5 seconds to spare. So you do have to, you know, time yourself appropriately where you're running. Like, you have to be like, I need to cut as many corners as possible, because yeah, we did it with 4 seconds to spare there, so that was pretty much 41. I won! I get it! I get it!
I reckon you've earned this. Oh, you beauty!
So now that we are just looking for opals, because we can go back to that one place in the last video. Now that we have a glide ability, I can finally talk to you without the parrot interrupting me. Parrot, you shut up now. Shh. No sleep. Die later. So, let's get on with the talking, shall we? Let's also see you message us on Skype as well. I'm kind of interested. Dragonage saying, hey, I'm just gonna put just recording the BRB. BRB. Unprofessional of me, I know, but it's post commentary, so I'm allowed to do that. So yes, let's now talk to you. 6 minutes 43 seconds in, finally. So, when I was saying we're so close to having this thing done, that is of course the computer, because I have now ordered the second to last set of parts, and that is all of the recording equipment. Like, I have bought a Blue Yeti microphone with a pop filter, a shock absorber stand thingy, so that like if I'm ever, you know, playing a PC game and I'm like typing on the keyboard, you won't hear this. You won't actually hear like the clunking of the keyboard, because it absorbs the shock of you pressing your finger down and then the shock transferring through the keyboard onto the desk. So that's nice. Yeah, we've got a Blue Yeti microphone, a pop filter, because I did notice in the End of the World, which you haven't seen yet, there was quite a bit of, you know, there's quite a lot of all of that kind of noise, and now there you go, there is the glide ability in action to get up to that area. And yeah, so I was like, okay, well, we'll add the pop filter to our Blue Yeti and we will have good recording equipment, because that's what I want. I want the best recording equipment for you guys, you know. I am making it as good as I possibly can. Like right now there are a few things like my microphone here which are not fully upgraded, but once we get a Blue Yeti, of course, it'll be as high as it can possibly go, unless you're like AVGN and you're going to spend $5,000 on boom mics, where the big boom mic and it's got that fluffy cover and stuff. But I don't have £5,000. That's way too much money. But in terms of something which is far more usable, and something which Let's Players use and have forever, we have the Blue Yeti, which is pretty much the best standard Let's Play microphone you can possibly buy before you jump into like Nostalgia Critic AVGN levels of thousands of pounds. So yeah, I have got all of the microphone equipment. I'm just waiting for that to come. I ordered it the other day. And then all I need is the RAM, which I know which RAM I want. It's in the cart, but I just don't have enough money to get it right now. And then the SSD, which will hold my operating system, and I don't know what the hell an SSD is, but Snowy is going to link me to the correct SSD thing. So that's how that works. So look forward to the full-on Shadow Bolt 5000 gaming PC coming soon. We are this close. I mean, all of the movie editing is still going to be done on Final Cut Pro, which this is right now, because I've added some slowing effects and stuff on the video you'll see later, because as I say, this level had a lot of glitches, and when I slow it down you'll see like the opal literally comes through the floor, and if I didn't get a magnet there, I would have never ever found that opal. And we have just got the 10 out of 10 golden cogs for this level. So the golden cogs are complete for this level. So you may be saying that there is a bilby up behind that waterfall and you have ignored it. Yes, I do know that there is indeed a bilby behind that waterfall, but it was not appearing. That was the other glitch with this this level, which I didn't understand. Was one, the opal was through the floor, which we'll see later, and two, the bilby cage wasn't appearing, and the only way I could get it to appear in the end was to reset the level. Like, I run around for half an hour, couldn't find the bilby cage. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was here. So I went and watched a video on YouTube, and lo and behold, it was there. I went there, and it's like, there's nothing here. And I tried, you know, like biting the cage, and it was just not there whatsoever. I was like, oh shit, well, that's a problem right there. So I had to reset the level, but upon resetting the level, it did appear. So yeah, that was the thing. So we are now just going to go and get pretty much the last thunder egg we can get before we have to reset the level. And then we'll reset the level and get that final bilby. And that will be the entire level done, and we'll be back to normality on episode 3. It won't be post-commentary, it'll actually be live commentary, and everything will be good. They'll be coming out a lot faster. I mean, the reason why it wasn't videos have been kind of slow is because I was doing a few E3 videos, and then I've just been really fucking parrot! Yes, I did the gliding, and stop belittling me. That was a good glide. I don't need any more practice. Piece of shit. But yes, so yeah, videos were kind of coming out slow because I was doing a few E3 videos, and then I've just been completely focusing on this Shadowbolt 5000 Super Gaming computer. Like, I want it done for you guys. I've got all of the parts, I will be literally filming with the real life camera all of the parts and stuff. So look forward to that. It is coming, and that's why videos have been kind of jittered about, and there's only been, like, you know, Minecraft videos, because I am focusing on trying to get the gaming computer as fast as I can, so I can just bring you full on, you know, Chugga Conroy. It's not fucking Chugga Conroy. My commentary is nowhere near that. But you know what I mean in terms of quality. I'm aiming to get full on Chugga Conroy levels of video footage here for you guys. So I'm getting this gaming PC, which will be able to record games, and it should be able to record them in, like, full on 1080p HD, super awesome stuff. So yeah, here we go. We are now coming up to the opal, so you can see for yourself that I am not bullshitting. You will actually see the opal coming up in a moment when I slow it down. Like, you'll see me get it, and I'll say, look, here it is in slowed down, because I just slowed down the footage for you. So I'm gonna show you, like, there is no opal in front of me, okay? There's still no opal, there's still no opal, there's still no opal, there's still no opal, there's still no opal. Get the magnet. Holy shit, where the fuck did that come from? Let's see that in slow-mo, please. So, just check around for yourself to see that either side of this bridge there is no opal. So you see there's definitely no opal. Either side of this bridge there is nothing there. And, you know, once we get to the basket, you can have a good look for yourself. But as you can see, there is definitely no opals here whatsoever. So without the magnet, I would have been fucked. I would have never found this. So thank God there was actually a magnet in that picnic basket. But yeah, you see, definitely no opal anywhere. Definitely no opal. Still no opal. And it looks like it flies out of the sky, but I don't know. So we grab the magnet, which is now up in the air. As you can see, there's still no opal. We get the magnet. 1 second. So there's still nothing, there's still nothing, there's still nothing. We grab the magnet, and the second we grab the magnet right there, did you see it coming out of the top right side of the screen? It just magically appears. So where that came from, I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm going to assume that it glitched into the floor, or it was just invisible, and the only way I could have got it was with a magnet. So thank God the magnet was there to grab that third 100 opal. But we do have 300, and every time we get to 300 opals in the level, we can take them to the opal machine at the end of the level and get one of our last Thunder Eggs, which technically should be the last one, but I had to reset the level in order to get the final Bilby. So yes, Drager has also replied, hurry, I'm bored. I can only go as fast as the video, Drager. I can only go as fast as the video. So while we are on our way to the, I want to also go onto my YouTube here while I'm doing this. While we're making our way to the Opal machine, I also want to just point out for you all. Okay, can I please have my channel, please? Stupid YouTube one. There we go. We have now got our Thunder Egg. Our second to last Thunder Egg right there. Apparently my YouTube is not loading for some reason. That is unfortunate. But we should be able to make it load by the time we get to that final Bilby cage. Because just couldn't do it. I literally run around the level and it wasn't there. So I'm not going to cut because you still want to know where it is. This is a walkthrough. You have to still see it. So I'm going to walk to it, and once I get there I will then cut to the footage where it actually finally appeared, and you will notice that all the opals have respawned because I did indeed have to leave the level and then come back. So where are we on, where is it on YouTube 1? I want to bring this up. It's in the top left. So yes, as you may have noticed if you do watch my Terraria Let's Play, I'm also going to say it on here, and my Minecraft Let's Play, I have broken 200 subscribers. Go me! I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. Even though it's no accomplishment right now, but to me it is. To me, I'm like, oh my god, I 200 subscribers, yes. It's actually 202 subscribers. But please, I never usually do this. I, you know, kind of just like let it happen of its own accord and of your own free will. Like it's, hey, if you like the video and you want to see more videos, subscribe if you want. You know, I'm not forcing you to. I'm not begging you to. It's just like if you like it, then it's your own prerogative to subscribe. However, for this occasion, or I'm probably going to do this when we're close. I'm probably going to say when we're 50 off to make it easy. But because we are now only 48 off, if you really like these videos, like if you do like these videos, please subscribe, because we are coming up. Please help me get to the first YouTube milestone. 100 is supposed to be the first, but you know, no one really passes the 100. So there is the second to last Bilby cage, and now I'm going to try and splice the video to jump correctly. Did I splice it? Just about. So yeah, we're just up here, and that's where the fourth Bilby cage was. And now we're just going back to get the fifth and final Bilby cage, because this is when I entered the level and reset, because as you can see the enemies have respawned, and you'll see that opals over there have also respawned because I had to go in and out to make it work. But yes, we are only 48 subscribers off, so if you do enjoy these videos, if you do enjoy the content, please subscribe. I would love if you helped me get to that first milestone. I would love if you helped me get 250 subscribers, and the second I get 250 subscribers, I will make you all a very special thank you video, because you helped me reach the first YouTube goal, and now I want to thank all of you. So if you do like the content and you haven't subscribed already, I do encourage you to do so. I am not forcing you to, but I encourage it. And this is the only, these are the only times I'll beg when I'm not really begging, I'm just encouraging you a little more, but these are the only times I'll do this, when we're like 50 off a milestone. So even though this is probably never going to happen, like if we got to 1 million subscribers, if we had like 999,950, then I'd be like, dude, we're 50 off! We're 50 off, please! But a million is a pipe dream. A million is a pipe dream that is not gonna happen, probably, most likely. You never know. We'll see. We'll see. So there is the ghost of the Thunder Egg, and finally, the fifth cage appears. Now that we reset the level, the fifth cage has appeared and revealed itself to us. I would like to reattempt the mission. If you're just wondering why I said that, because I'm playing Final Fantasy 13 in order to grind up enough money to be able to buy the gem which gives me an Omega weapon. The game's playing itself, John. The game's playing itself, John. The game's playing itself, John. Which it kind of is, because I'm literally not paying attention. I press X to start the mission, and then listen. I'm just pressing X over and over again to do the fighting. I'm just continuously pressing X and watching this video, obviously, because I'm commentating over this video. So I'm just letting Final Fantasy 13 play itself. But yes, we have completed 2 up. We have completed the tutorial level. And this is cause for party. Why is it cause for party? Because we never have to see the parrot again. Yes, the parrot won't speak. The parrot won't interrupt me. Oh, happy days. We're free from the parrots. We're free from the parrots. Oh, yes. Yes, we're free from him. We're free from his talking. So yeah, that's great. We're free. So it's even better next episode because we won't have to listen to me like, oh my god, parrot's talking, I need to shut up, because we're free of his incessant talking bullshit. So in the next episode we will do the proper first level. The tutorial is over. We can start the first level. Walk in the park. So yes, in the next episode, which is already recorded, I just decided to change the normal post-commentary because of all the problems we have. But in the next episode, which will be coming out tomorrow, we will do the first proper level, Walk in the Park. So I will see all of you then, where we won't have a parrot! Yes, we won't have a parrot interrupting us! Yes, so I will see all of you next time.